Morning everyone, Palettetober day 20 and I am using the BH Cosmetics Missy Lynn palette today. I haven't used this yet. I've done some swatches with my fingers. You've got a couple of highlighters here, one in a rose gold and one in a gold. I'll be honest, I think they are very, very similar. I'll just show you them there. Look, they don't look that dissimilar. I can't remember which one was which. Yeah, that's the rose gold there and that's the gold. I think they look practically identical. They're very, very, very pigmented. Oh, actually, when you swatch them, you can sort of see the difference. One's got like a pinky undertone. Yeah, you can see the difference there. But I haven't really used this palette. I bought it because I thought it looked really, really nice. I thought it was going to be very small, but actually these are really big pans. I would probably, these are meant to be highlighters for the cheeks, but there is no way they would suit me, not a chance. So I thought it was better that I maybe use them as a shimmery shadow. There are also why am I counting? 6 eyeshadows. You've got 4 neutrals and 2 sort of purpley colours, which is why I liked this. I'll show you them actually, I'll swatch you them because I haven't used this yet. There is this sort of satiny white there, a lovely golden coppery colour, very brown, a nice matte dark brown, a lovely, it's like a burnt russet, a nice indigo colour that is very stunning, and this one, which I would say is a dark purple navy. Definitely gorgeous. I mean, they are stunning colours. I'm very excited to use this because I haven't yet, and I thought I'd bring something different. And if you're one of my American followers, this you may be able to still get. So I don't know who, oh, well, first of all, that's no good. One of them's just fallen out. First of all, I think this palette is, I got it in a sort of offer, and I wanted to try the BH Cosmetics. That's why I got it. So, yeah, I haven't tried them, don't know what the quality's like. So let's begin because I want to try these. I haven't yet. So I'm going to start with that lovely cream colour. Oh, they are very, you don't need to really push your brush in hard, that's for sure. I'm just going to put that where I normally, yeah, there is a bit of satiny to that, and I wouldn't normally put that there, but actually it's not too bad. Giving these a lovely tap because they are, you really don't need to put your brush in much. These are quite cost effective from what I remember and what I've seen. I think I spent something like $15, which is about £10, on the eyeshadows and on why can't I talk today? On the eyeshadows and delivery. It was really quite cheap. So what am I going to do today? Okay, so I'm going to take the dark brown matte that's in here, and I'm going to use that as a crease colour. I'll get in close for you. It's actually a very lovely brown, quite subtle, and it's got a hint of purple in there, so it goes with those purpley colours quite well. That's very nice actually. And then I'm going to put that in the other crease as well. Yeah, that's really nice. This is definitely a budget brand over in America, I know that for sure. Then I'm going to take that lovely russet orange. Wow, you really don't need to dip in your brush to get a lot of colour. And I'm just going to put that over the brown to make it a nice warm colour. That's so nice. Oh, I do like that. And then I'm going to take my flat paddle brush and I'm going to take that lovely coppery brown and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Like a coppery, it's copper. I don't know why I keep saying coppery. It is definitely a copper colour. Can you see? I wouldn't normally put copper on my eyes. I have a feeling that these orangey coppery colours don't work as well for me. But that's okay, because I don't mind that. And I'm going to take that pink gold highlighter and I'm going to use that on the inner part of the eye. Can you see? That is really good as a eyeshadow. That is stunning as an eyeshadow, actually. I love that. You can tell I chose my lipstick before I did the eye look. Why I chose a very cool toned colour to go with a warm tone look, I will not know. So I'm going to try and change the lips, I think. I'll go with something a bit more warm tone. Just bear with me. Okay, so I have changed my lip colour and I've gone with the Gerard Cosmetics 1995. It's like a nudie brown. I think it's meant to be a replica of sort of lipsticks that you were wearing in 1995. I'll just show you a swatch there. It's like a browny rosy nude. I have to say it's not very comfortable to put on. I haven't worn these for a while and this was really draggy. It's a bit better now. I've sort of broken the softened the top bit. That wasn't very comfortable to put on. So anyway, just carrying on. So I'm just going to blend that out. It's very warm eye look today. Oh goodness. And then I'm just going to take that lovely cream colour once again and just neaten up the look. Just going back in there just to neaten it up slightly. You know how messy I am, guys. There we go. So that looks slightly better, I think, and definitely a warmer toned browner lipstick goes with the look. I've also got my Guerlain Le Deux de Guerlain mascara in black, and it's basically got two ends. I've had this for a while, but I rarely use it, and to be honest, it wasn't cheap. I actually got it in the sale. It's got lovely bristles. I don't know why I don't use it more often, to be honest. It is a lovely mascara, very black. It's just so expensive, you know, when you're like, oh, it's too expensive to use. But it is stunning. I will show you what this looks like. I believe this is lengthening, just the way that the actual bristles are. They are lengthening. I like that the brush is a little bit smaller as well. You can sort of get in easier. It's not so long. But what's really great, and I'll show you in a minute, is the other end. Before I put on the lower lash mascara, actually, I'm going to put that lovely brown colour, the kind of chocolate brown matte colour. I'm going to put that under the eye. And the same on this side. Just to warm it up slightly. And then I'm just going to take that rose gold and put it in the corner. I probably shouldn't have done it with the mascara on. Very pigmented, isn't it, that russet? Really, that rose gold, really pigmented. I quite like this look, actually. I didn't think I would, but I'm more into it than I thought I would be. So the other end of this mascara is this, and it is a little teeny tiny brush, and it's for getting into the bottom lashes, and it does just that. And also getting into the corner of these, like you can really get in with this, which I love. It's just such a little touch. They should do more mascaras like this. There should be, I tell you who should do it, and I bet you it would be a really good hit. Makeup Revolution. They would definitely, unless this has been copyrighted or what's the word? Not copyrighted. What's the word when you patented? Unless it's been patented, you know, they should definitely do it, and I can't see how it would be. So that is the look using, unfortunately, this colour here keeps falling out, so I've got to hold this quite gently. I'm using the Missy Lynn palette by BH Cosmetics, which is just beautiful. Sort of a coppery look for the autumn, I would say. Definitely an autumnal one. On my cheeks, I've got Berry and More by Milani. I've just put it on the tops of my cheeks, and then I've just put a little bit of, gosh, I can't speak, bronzer on today. And yeah, so I have gone for a very warm look, not something I normally would. And I've used very American cosmetics. Gerard Cosmetics and BH Cosmetics are all American, found in America. So and you can get them shipped here, or you can actually buy Gerard Cosmetics, I think, online. There is another shop, Cocktail Cosmetics, I think. I will link it down below actually, and I'll link down BH Cosmetics just in case, so you can find them yourself and order if you like. But I don't really mind ordering from America sometimes, as long as the shipping costs just aren't astronomical. I think with BH Cosmetics they're about £6, so there may even be £4 and it's a flat fee, so it's worth looking into if you're looking to buy some different palettes, etc. I don't know how I feel about them. I'm not going to say it's my favourite eyeshadow palette ever. There's only 6 colours in here. They are highly pigmented. It's a shame that this one's fallen out. You know, that just screams that it's not a very, not a very well made palette. And I don't understand these 2 baked highlighters. The fact that they're practically the same colour. They look so similar to me. I mean, maybe they're just slightly different, but I wouldn't even use them as highlighters. On fair skin, they're not going to work. I would say, however, on dark skin, I bet this is a gorgeous palette for anybody who is darker than me, because I am really pale. I bet this would work even better for. So yeah, have a look into it. I don't know who Missy Lynn is, so my absolute apologies. I think that Missy Lynn might be, she's a beauty guru, it says. Start to finish MUA. I don't know who she is. I wonder if she's on YouTube. I might look her up. I feel really ignorant, you know, when you don't know who they are. I do feel a bit bad. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Let me know what you think of the look. Let me know what you think of the lipstick change, and if you prefer this colour with the eye or the other one. Personally, I think the other one was far too cool toned. It was a Milani lipstick, but this one is just good. This is much more of a matte formula. I mean, you can sort of see that when it's on my hand, which is why I think it's slightly dry. But now that it's sort of dried down a bit, it feels a lot more comfortable. So yeah, it's not my favourite lipstick, and I think that Makeup Revolution do better ones. For the price of what they are, I would probably rethink this. I don't know whether you've noticed, by the way, but I have a real gold theme going on. I've got one of those plastic sort of organisers for my makeup on my makeup desk, and I have all gold, black and cream in that, and most of my lipsticks are basically gold that are in there, and all of the I've got quite a few mascaras that are gold and eyeliners that are completely black. So I'm really into having all my sort of goldy coloured makeup in my sort of on display, because it does look lovely. Love my gold packaging. Milani does it, Primark does it, and H&M, B&M, oh my goodness, could you imagine? B&M Beauty. H&M do it as well, and so do Gerard Cosmetics. So yeah, I'm a massive fan. And if Makeup Revolution did gold, they do rose gold and black, which is awesome. If they did gold packaging for anything, I would buy it. and I've seen that they've got rose gold brushes, and oh my God, I'm desperate to get my hands on them, but I don't need more brushes. I don't need more brushes, so I do need more brushes. I can just imagine them on my desk. That's so sad, isn't it? I like makeup, and those that are watching, I bet you feel the same way. And if you ever get new makeup, I honestly get such a fuzzy, warm feeling from getting new makeup. That is so bad. But I would rather buy makeup than buy food. Like, that's how it's got now. Like, I would rather have a brand new lipstick than a bag of chocolate. And that is rare. It must be something for me to give up food for an item. So anyway, this is getting very long. Palettetober day 20. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited that it's, you know, I've managed to do it every day. I've managed to get them up. Not always on time, but I have managed to get them up, and I just can't believe it. So I just want to thank you all for supporting me through this. I'm enjoying it. I still am enjoying it. I thought I might get a little bit peeved, but I'm not. I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm enjoying the fact that I'm able to create looks that I didn't realise I could create. And I think that's because I'm not a makeup artist, and I don't think I'm very creative. Like, I don't have that lovely artistic flair, and I try, but it's not something that you can magic up. It's not something that you can ultimately learn. If you are creative, I can be creative musically, but creative when it comes to makeup and art, I find it's not natural for me. So I've been really finding, what I've been enjoying the most is that there are like some simple ways to make your makeup look really lovely. You know, trying different ways of putting your blusher on. So I've got my blusher here today rather than on the balls. On the balls. On the apples of my cheek. Oh my God, if I had balls on my face. Oh God. First it was pubes, now it's balls, and that is hilarious. I meant apples of my cheeks, not the balls, but you knew what I meant. God. Balls. I feel so stupid. But yeah, anyway, and like stuff like that, just changing it up a little bit. And the fact that if I put a darker, sort of warmer tone on the back of my face here, on the cheekbones, oh God, on the back of your face, Leah, on my cheekbones, it just warms my face up. But if I want it to be a flush, like I've got a natural flush, then I'll use a much more rosier, pinkier, maybe even a slightly peacher tone on the apples, not the balls, of my cheek. I can't believe I said balls, guys. Oh my God. Watch the next one, because I'll probably say something more ridiculous, because it's just getting funny now. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I appreciate and respond to every single comment. So comment down below if you are enjoying Palettetober, and you know, if there's anything that you want to see, I am going to, in my next one, I'm using a matte palette, fully matte, and I'm going to do a smoky eye. And I don't think I've done a smoky eye on here. I've done a smouldery look, but I haven't done a smoky look. And that's because I've never really attempted it before. I sort of get the gist that a smoky look is sort of a darker colour on the lid. That's what I believe a smoky look is. And I'm hoping that by watching me, you can see that not being an expert doesn't mean much. Like, you can just get away with putting things on your face, especially because I wear glasses. Maybe that's how. But like, my face doesn't lend itself that well to makeup. It doesn't it doesn't have a natural contour, so that never really works. I'm just so pale that any brown that I put on my face in terms of bronzer just makes me look either mucky or orange. And so I do find it really difficult to find the right bronzers. And, you know, it's just a weird thing. I'm not maybe the ideal face for makeup, and I'm maybe not the most talented, but I hope that the people watching will be feeling that if I can do it, they will be able to do it too. And it's showing how easy it is to play around with makeup, and that there is room for error, and you can trial and error things. And hopefully by what I'm doing, there may be looks that you think, oh no, I wouldn't try that myself. But there might be some that you think, do you know what? Never thought about doing that, and going to give it a go. So anyway, it's now 20 minutes long, and it is the 20th Palettetober day. So I will sign off, and hopefully I will see you all soon. Bye now.